Hi guys, it's Veronica Wilson, and for my final speech, I'm doing a tribute speech to my mom, a toast. My mom is one of the strongest women I've ever met in my life. She's been through so much while having to raise not only her own kids, like me and my younger brother and my younger sister, but also helping to raise others as well, like my stepbrothers and my half-sister. As her firstborn, I feel that I have the best knowledge about her and how much she's had to struggle and overcome to be able to give the best toast about her. My mom's an amazing person who deserves to be recognized and cherished by all who know her for how much she's had to deal with in her life. She handled a really messy divorce with my father. She took the initiative to divorce him because he was aggressive and abusive towards her and had a lot of problems. She fought hard to keep myself and my siblings safe from him when he's not in the best state because she wanted us to have a better quality of life that she knew we couldn't get with him. She handled it with such grace and civility that my siblings and I never really knew how hard of a time she was having most of the time. And she did her best to make sure that we were never in the middle of the situation because it was between her and my father. She's always supported us in any endeavors we wanted to go for. When I wanted to play an instrument, she took me to try out instruments, and I decided on the cello, and I've been playing it for almost 15 years now, and I've not regretted it at all. And it's actually helped me get into college, it's helped me earn many awards, and it's overall made me a better student. For my little brother, when he wanted to do online schooling because he was getting bullied and he just wasn't able to handle a school setting, she immediately signed him up and made sure that he always stayed on track with his homework, and now he's about to graduate. My little sister, when she wanted to be a cheerleader instead of a ballet dancer, my mom signed her up, and now my sister's a national champion cheerleader. She's actually just got her U.S. bid for her squad, and they're actually going to nationals, I believe, within the next month. We all love what we do so much because she supports us in what we do to further expand our repertoires. And my mom has been so supportive of our endeavors and our accomplishments, and she has plenty of her own accomplishments as well. One of the biggest challenges was dealing with my father, but she's always been gracious towards him, and which was extremely hard to do because of the way he treated her. Even after they separated, he was very mean, very rude to her, but she always, made sure that he got Father's Day cards, Christmas cards, birthday cards, would invite him over for holiday dinners, always made sure that he got a chance to see us. And she's actually had her cosmetology license for 20 years, making sure to renew her license every year, which I think is a really big accomplishment to have, and she's actually worked at several nail salons where she's earned a good amount of money because of how well she does. And she's also raised 3 successful children with wonderful futures ahead of them, myself included, along with 2 stepsons who have wonderful lives and a stepdaughter who's my older sister who just recently had her first child. So my mom may not be the perfect person because, nobody is, but I wouldn't replace her with any other person in the world to be my mom. She's handled a messy divorce with so much grace and civility and come out stronger because of it. She supports my siblings and I in any endeavors we undergo in order to better ourselves while reminding us of any possible consequences they may have. She's had many accomplishments in her life, even though life hasn't always been the fairest to her. And she's such a wonderful woman who always comes out of a bad situation stronger and more vibrant than before. I'm proud and I'm honored to have her as my mom to look up to. Thanks, guys.